with the Project Gratitude and 21 Reasons to Say Thank You. I'm here with Patrick Carpenter, Vice President of the Great Game of Business, and we're going to talk about the importance and benefits of employee recognition. So, Patrick, would you give us just a brief overview of your background and your experience?
Sure. So I'm Vice President with the Great Game of Business, and we practice open book management, which was actually invented here in Springfield, Missouri, many years ago. And that includes rewards and recognitions, and those general best practices that help employees engage with their employers.
So, I've found studies that show that people who are grateful are healthier, they reach more of their goals, they're more collaborative, they're happier, they earn more income than those who are ungrateful, complaining, or negative. Would you agree with these results? And if so, how do you think they impact business?
Well, I mean, we have tremendous evidence for that. You know, at Springfield Remanufacturing, which is the holdings company for a number of our companies, including the Great Game of Business, we have about 1,400 employees, and we're self-insured. So a typical company our size in our industry, their healthcare costs would be about $12 million, okay? And our healthcare costs run about $6 million. So we're running roughly half of the healthcare costs. And we attribute that to not only good wellness programs, but the fact that when people come to work here, they're happier and therefore healthier. And we're just better all around, well-rounded human beings when we go to work and we're not stressed. It sounds commonsensical, but at the end of the day, you need to also back it up with some kind of rhythm and practice.
So I imagine it improves your retention too. What's the average number of years an employee's been with your business?
Absolutely. Well, we have, it's different industries have different statistics that they follow and benchmarks in the marketplace relative to their turnover. And in some cases, the more blue collar you go, the higher the turnover is going to be, because it's more difficult to educate those employees about the differences in your business relative to 50 cents or $1 an hour. And so we have marginally better turnover rates than the general population out there. But some of our Great Game companies that practice what we do throughout the world, see dramatically different turnover rates, down into the 2, 3, 4% range, when their industries typically are at 6, 7, 8, 9% or higher.
And that's probably because they're just now implementing these practices and hadn't been in the past, whereas your companies have been doing them all along.
Yeah, so we're excited about the results that we're seeing. We have a lot of case studies to this effect. Relative to people that have been practicing a long time. And you can go to our website at www.greatgame.com and see all those studies listed there as well.
Right. Well, 21 Reasons to Say Thank You is a toolkit that can help you with that. But in order for it to really be effective, you have to sincerely buy in and believe in a culture that values its employees.
Right.
And so a lot of the things that the Great Game of Business endorses and teaches will help a company get to that point, so that this toolkit will be meaningful. Writing notes to your coworkers, writing notes to your employees,
Right.
Will have some value, but it has to be backed up by actions.
Right.
Not just writing a thank you note. That's not going to turn your company around. It has to be a whole internal culture
Right.
that really believes in
Right.
appreciation and recognition. Well, Patrick, thanks so much for sharing your nuggets of wisdom with us today. I really appreciate your time, and best of luck to you and Great Game of Business.
Thank you very much.